Hey guys, welcome back to Horizon. Last time we were supposed to come to Meridian, but I got sidetracked by a quest in Brightside Market. So today, I actually just walked down here to Meridian. Nothing interesting happened along the way, so just kind of cut all that out. So we have quite a few quests, actually, to wrap up here. So before we go and talk to Aaron, I want to go talk to the traders, because I actually got the components that both of them wanted because they were arguing over which would be better. Okay, we're finally here.
Check out these wares.
This episode's probably going to be cut up kind of weird just because I just have to go from place to place, you know?
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I have both of your parts.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
What?
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Like what I have for sale, I promise.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Don't pass up
Who
these
wears a
goods.
silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
I've got all the best goods here. Check out these wares.
They just keep going.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't
Okay, you guys. Okay. Okay, so now we
Aaron's
have to
waiting at the
go.
Sun Palace.
I know.
Maybe I should check on him.
We will. But we're gonna go talk to Ravon first. Wait. Why is it out there? That's weird. Because doesn't he just live in this market area?
Take a look at these wares.
Trade with Studious Palace. What?
What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No,
No.
I don't.
Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
Yes.
They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends.
Yeah, the coffee cups.
If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Oh, okay.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I was wondering what I was
I'm
supposed to do with
convinced They
them.
were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking.
Well, those do
But which vessel
exist.
was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you
Oh.
sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
So he's being forced to get married and have babies?
Yes, yes. Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Well, I mean, I do have some of those vessels. But I don't know if I have them in groups of 4 yet. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. I just don't have them in groups of 4 yet, so we'll have to come back.
I will
Bye.
leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. What do my tired
I will,
eyes
I will.
see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
I wish they didn't talk so loudly.
These aren't goods.
A man named Nassan came to see me,
Mm-hmm.
and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it.
Good.
All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Is that it?
A man named Nassan came to see me.
Okay, okay. I thought there would be a little bit more, I don't know, substance. Okay, and then the next side quest we have to turn in is this one for hunting for the lodge. I found all the trophies that they wanted.
I thought I told you.
I'm here to present trophies to the Sunhawk of the Lodge. 3 sawtooths, 2 ravagers, and a stalker for good measure.
I suppose Talana helped you with this.
Yes.
I've brought these down myself.
Well, she
Will you
told me
accept them?
to, but
Fine, yes. I accept them. But tell Talana she should stop playing with sludge if she wants to get Redmaw.
who you calling Sludge? I wonder if he has anything different
More
to say.
trophies? No? Then you're not welcome in my presence.
This guy is a dick.
Wonderful.
When I gave him my trophies, Asi said you should be spending more time finding Redmaw than helping me.
That bunghead isn't wrong. But there isn't time to find Redmaw right now. You're gonna help with something else.
Oh? And what might that be?
Meet me outside.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. How far are we going? Oh.
You wanna help? Here's someone who needs it. Go ahead, Ilsati.
I live in Lone Light, northeast of here. I barely escaped because glint hawks attack anyone
Oh,
who ventures
glint
out.
hawks.
We have so few shards. Will you help? We have nowhere else to turn.
Sometimes members receive an honorarium for the hunt. Assis should have accepted this one, but he refused. The price was too low.
How generous.
In the past, I would have gone with Takas to handle this. And what say you and I take it on? I'll meet you
Yeah.
at Lone Light.
That
What
sounds
about
fun.
Redmaw?
Are you in or not?
All right.
Yep,
I'll meet you
yep,
there
yep.
as soon as I can.
I'll see you out there later. Anything
I'll
else?
make sure Ilsati makes it back to Lone Light.
Okay,
Meet you there?
good thinking.
It's just northeast of here.
I don't really want to leave her alone, you know. Okay, so we can finally go meet Aaron. Before we do, I want to go ahead and level up. I'm going to go ahead and get disarm traps. That way I can go ahead and work towards the Tinker perk. Open up a few of my treasure boxes that I had. Alright, so I'm just going to make my way to Aaron, and unless something... Oh. Did I already get this one, though? I feel like I already got this one. No. Okay, so just more history. I'm just going to slowly scroll down so you guys can pause and read it if you would like to. Well, so the Sun King killed his own son for disagreeing with him. Okay, I'm just going to make my way over to Aaron. See what he has to say.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Excuse me, I do have an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Murad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King. where we should be without further delay.
Uh-oh.
Follow me, please.
This doesn't sound
All of
good.
these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now
I have a bad feeling
listen to
about
some
this.
intrigue the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable.
Get used to it, buddy.
2 hours and this Nora goes to the front of the line.
I've earned this invitation.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Exactly.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
That's what I was wondering about. If he's actually going to be like a good guy, you know?
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well.
Okay. Oh, she likes him.
Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately.
Yes. Leave us alone, boys.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Is that the only reason?
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
Okay, so I understand, kind of, why he's wanting revenge.
So why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
He was basically just lying in wait until he could get Ursa.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Okay, I'm gonna go through all these too. Get some backstory.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
Well,
That's not
okay.
too far off.
I get what you're saying there.
I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't
Aloy!
approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west.
Yeah, they're kind of assholes.
Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Oh, I will. Okay. So, Avad seems like a pretty cool dude. He's basically like the Bernie Sanders of Meridian, because he wants to support the immigrants. He wants everybody to live in peace and like work together and, you know, find commonalities between everybody. So I can get behind that.
The shadows are getting long.
Can I not scan this thing though? This data point? Founding of Meridian. Another long one. Okay, I will scroll down and we will just read it together to ourselves. These people really like their son. Oh, is this another data point over here? Probably more history. Yeah. So I'll just scroll down again. I understand that a lot of you probably don't want to learn about the history of the cities or the politics or anything like that, and I totally get that. So I have decided just to keep kind of scrolling through these long entries. So those who want to read it can, and those who don't have to. So it's just a little history of all of the Sun Kings so far. And obviously this Sun King doesn't have anything written for him yet. Like, they're waiting to see how his reign is going to turn out, basically, I think. I just kind of want to snoop around a little bit and see if there's anything interesting in here.
All have our place in the order of things.
Like, can I talk to any of the people that were waiting, or no?
My duty is to guard. I don't get involved.
Nope. Okay. So where are we supposed to meet at? All the way up here. Okay, I think what we're going to do actually is this Honor the Fallen quest, where we have to go to these sites and basically clear obstacles for people that are wanting to like mourn and worship. Oh wait, here's another.
Stay busy, friend.
Here's another text we can look at real quick. So that one's just about Avad overthrowing his father. Okay, guys. The numbers are on my face. I'm going to take a break here, actually. And then when we come back, we're just going to keep heading towards this quest here. Both of the locations are actually pretty close to each other. So hopefully we can take care of both of those in the same episode. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.